Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Today's going to be a product review slash unboxing. But before we get started, please hit that subscribe button down below. So the scope I'm going to be reviewing is going to be the Monstrum Tactical 1:6. This is their G3 model. Full disclosure, Monstrum did send this out for me to review. So I just want to say thanks to them, especially Chris at Monstrum. Contacted him the other day. We exchanged a few emails and he got the scope out to me the next day, which is awesome. I've not mounted this on my AR yet. So it's going to be going on my 300 Blackout. This is my budget build. Nothing too fancy. Stag arms lower. TSA barrel standard. M-lock handguard. And Magpul furniture. This is going to be my brush gun for deer hunting. Hopefully some hog hunts in the spring and summer. I'll keep you guys updated on those as well too. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see everything here. The tabletop unboxing. Again, this is the Monstrum G3 first focal plane rifle scope. This is their 1:6 model. It comes in a pretty nice package here. Nothing on this side. And there's the UPC. When I contacted Chris, I wanted a flat dark earth model. He said he didn't have any in stock, but surprise, he actually sent me one, so that's actually pretty nice. Just want to say thanks. One thing that's pretty cool is the outer sleeve here. You can use it as a target if you wanted to, but I'm keeping it. So, and then once you open it up, get the product manual. There's a sticker and a lens cloth. Comes with 2 heavy duty scope rings, which is nice. Also comes with a kill flash. I've not put this on yet. And then you have scope itself. Some nice flip up covers here. And this is the Monstrum G3 1:6. Let's jump back up top and we'll talk about some more. Alright, like I mentioned, I have not installed this yet, so I don't know how it's going to perform, but fit and feel of this feels really nice. It's a little bit on the heavy side here. It's going to read off some specs for you guys. The reticle is an illuminated first focal plane type C. I will throw in a picture right here just to show you guys how the reticle looks like. Again, this is the first focal plane, meaning the reticle will change in size when you increase the magnification. A lot of people say that the first focal plane is not needed much in a 1:6. It's going to be user preference. I never had a first focal plane scope before, so I just wanted to try this out. Kind of tinker around with it. It does look pretty cool. Just some specs on this scope. The lens are multi-coated, 60/61 aircraft grade aluminum. The turrets are going to be half MOA. Pretty standard on a low powered variable optic. The objective is going to be 24 millimeters. The tube itself is going to be 30. The eye relief on this is pretty generous. 4 to 4.5 inches. That's quite a lot compared to other optics out there. Most of them range about 3 to 3.5 inches. So given the longer eye relief, you don't have to worry about kind of pushing in your face into the scope, just trying to see the picture. The weight on this is 16 ounces. Comes in 2 colors, black or flat dark earth. It is fog resistant and waterproof. Not sure what IPA rating, but Monstrum says it is. And it is also nitrogen sealed. Take off the covers here for you guys. Again, the lenses are multi-coated, which is nice. The back here has the diopter adjustment. It is pretty easy to turn. So what a lot of people don't know about this is to focus the reticle. What you want to do is choose like the sky or like a white wall. Don't look directly into the sun, but just want to take a peek in there quickly and adjust until the reticle is clear. Once you do that, you just leave it and you're good to go. The powder ring here is kind of stiff. Kind of wish Monstrum would have thrown in a throw lever or something like that. Maybe they can incorporate that into the G4 once they start making those, or if they're going to make a G4. These turrets are actually pretty neat. I like this style a lot more than some other ones. Basically, it's the lift up, and then you're going to turn. When you're done, you push it down and does not move. Really precise clicks on these. That's same with the windage. Again, half MOA, 100 yards. Lift it up, make your adjustments, and push it down, you're good to go. It does have 11, let's see if you can see this, 11 brightness settings for the reticle. Playing around with this, the 11 setting is not too bright. I was outside with it earlier today, and 11 you can just barely see it outside, but that was during the day. But given that it is low light, early mornings, or right when the sun just about to set, I think this might be pretty good on that as well. Let's see if you guys can see the reticle in there. I don't know if it'll focus, but it's not as blurry as the camera shows. I've read that some people that has bought one of these has a really blurry reticle. Mine is actually crystal clear. The reticle is etched, which is nice. The glass quality on here is pretty good for the money. Comparing it to the Strike Eagle or Crossfire, this one is probably right in between those two. But for like 200 bucks, you can't go wrong. So budget scope, but does not feel like a budget scope if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's about it for this scope. Like I said, just my first impressions. I just got this today. Chris sent this out overnight, shipped it to me. I appreciate that. But as soon as I can find some ammo and some time, I'm going to throw this on the 300 blackout. I'm going to do some tracking tests with it. Accuracy tests, of course, that's going to fall into place with the rifle as well. But mainly tracking test, clarity test, and we'll go from there. Again, I just want to say thanks to Chris at Monstrum Tactical for sending this out. I do appreciate that. One last time, this is the Monstrum G3 1:6 low power variable optic. There's other optics that they make, 1:4, this 1:6, and some other higher magnification optics, all reasonably priced. The price is doable for the average person out there. These are running about 200 bucks. The 1:4 powers like 170-ish, and then the Alpha series are the ones without the illumination reticle there. Those are about 140, 150. Just depends where you look, but you can find them a lot on Amazon. But that's all I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave any comments down below and I'll try to answer them the best I can. And hopefully I can find some ammo and do some testing with this guy. Thanks for watching, everyone.